Hello again. It's Andy Wilson with XL Property Inspections, and I'm inspecting a property in up in Palm Beach County, inspecting a property for, of course, a client. And I did a previous video on the Traveler's Palm and the Bird of Paradise Palm, because I am a tree hugger. I love trees. I really do. I love vegetation. But sometimes people let their yards have too much vegetation or let things grow wild. And I'm at a home right now where you have some trees that unfortunately the homeowner has let grow wild. Again, we love them, but I don't think they were planted there. A seed, probably a bird dropped a seed or it propagated somehow, but they let the tree grow and it now has turned into a problem. And I will just show you that. On this side of the home here, we have some Saber Palms, and we'll start with this one here. This Saber Palm here, number one, it's too close to the home. Even though a palm tree, the root grows in a ball, it really probably wouldn't cause any foundation issues or even any plumbing issues because it's going to grow into a ball. But if we see here, it's growing against the condensing unit and it's going to start shifting. Believe me, the tree will grow, this will move. This tree over time is going to start pushing the slab for the condensing unit and pushing it. As you see, it's up against it already and it's starting to damage the condensing unit. That's one of the Saber Palms. Over here is two more Saber Palms. And these two Saber Palms also are just too close to the home. They're just too close. Even though they may not cause a foundation issue, the fronds are hitting the fascia board, they're hitting the soffit. This one here is completely underneath the awning. So that's that. And if you pan here, that's what a Saber Palm at full maturity, those are what those trees there, folks, that's what they are right there. Cabbage palm or Saber Palm, that's what those trees that you just saw underneath. This is out in the swale of the area, but that's what those trees will grow into. So can you imagine those trees growing here at this area? It's just too much. And back here, we have a live oak tree. And this live oak tree now this tree will cause root problems because it turns into a big leafed tree. Unlike the Saber Palm or a palm tree where the root grows into a ball, this will have a sprawling root system. So this definitely can affect plumbing and it definitely can affect the foundation of the home. This is a live oak tree here. Again, don't think it was planted. I think that someone dropped the seed and it propagated here. And again, this tree is too close to the home. Let's see if I see any live oaks. Live oak is a very common tree here in South Florida. There's one right there. That's a live oak tree there. That big tree in the background. Not the little palm, not the little tree right there, but that big tree that you see there with that sprawling root, that is a live oak tree. That's what that tree growing up underneath the wall turns into. So again, as a homeowner, sometimes you can relocate the trees, but these, I don't think it would be worth the cost of relocating them. So they're going to have to be removed, or they should be removed because they're going to cause issues. So if you're a homeowner and you love vegetation and so forth, like I do, if you see that a bird has dropped a seed or something has propagated in your yard and it's a nice tree, all you got to do when it gets to a certain size, dig it up, put it in a pot and locate it to another portion of your yard where it can grow to full maturity. Don't let it do that. Don't let it grow to the extent where it's going to damage your home. It doesn't make any sense. So these, more than likely these 4 trees need to be removed because they're going to outgrow their current location. So again, there's so many things that we look into, and we're going to put that in our report for our client. So again, love trees, love vegetation, but it needs to be in the appropriate place and appropriate space. Again, this is Andy Wilson with XL Property Inspections, where we excel to be the best. Hope everyone stays safe and be well.